What up, dude? If the sounds a little weird, it's my fans. I have a fan right here. I have a fan back here. It's oscillating, but it's on low power. I'm not turning it off. I'm warm blooded. I can't deal with that. I'm not dealing with no heat in my house. That's crazy. I was just gonna talk about Commander decks for like 5 minutes. I finally have the camera facing away, so my screen is on behind you. I'm using my TV as like to see. You know what I mean? So I'll be looking at like me, but like this way. You know what I mean? Me this way. I'm supposed to be looking at this. What? But yeah, I'm gonna talk about my Commander decks. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, which I don't believe is true, because I have. This holds 8. These are 8 of my favorites, which might get moved, because in my hand I have this one, which is kind of out. It's a real goofy one. It's Mr. House. Sorry, Mr. House. I was thinking the camera's over here. It's over here. Mr. House. Pretty cool, pretty wacky. A bunch of Infinity cards, the D&D set cards, a bunch of those type of cards, which I've never won with it. I've won with at least a game with almost every commander I have. Almost. I would say the new pre-con I got. I'm looking at my pre-con list, just so you guys know. But I've won with Godzilla, Frodo and Sam, Ezio, Renma, Edgar Markov. You gotta have a vampire. Like, I wanted a vampire when I first started playing, and it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna. I have a Shelob deck, which has never won. I'm not gonna lie, half of these have not won. My newest one, which is World Shaper, has won. And that might go in this opera box. Look how nice that is. It's opera. Oh, the whole camera's shaking. Right there. Yeah. I have all of them. See? I know these are ultimate guards, and I know it's getting a lot of hot water, but it's kind of all I buy. Vampire deck, I think. Yeah. Renma. Sorry, Renma. What are we kind of? I'm a rant. My food deck. Same photo. Godzilla. This is the best. I love it. That's my baby. That's my baby. This one is, what is this one? Oh, my most dangerous gamer. That's cool. It's honestly the same as the Mr. House, but it has a bunch of proliferate cards, poison cards. Like, almost all the creatures are poison or death touch, and I like to call it like getting sick at the fair, because Infinity cards are in there too. So like attractions, so like the roller coasters or stuff like that. This is my control, blue white, absolute virtue. If I get him out, I usually win games, because he's just too big. And I have like 40 something counters and removal in him. Too much. I made it as a joke. So Scarab God. Gotta have him as a zombies one. A bunch of these are, yeah, top 100. Like, I get it. I think if anybody says like, oh, you should play this or this instead, it's like, I could, yeah, probably. I don't know. I just gravitated towards them like everybody else does. This one's like my holy grail, my baby. I made this from like full scratch. Yeah, I've looked at lists like here and there, but there's like no list but mine that is Ezio. Yeah, there's like this, like, there's so many cards in here that I could put better versions of them, or like, I don't know. But it's one games. Like 2, 3, 2 or 3. This one. This one is my spider one, which is Shelob, which is half taken apart because I'm waiting for Spider-Man to come out in 2 weeks, so I can add a boatload of cards. This one is now like not out, but it's not in the collection no more. And I don't know much to rant about. I will make videos on every single one. I have 2 precons and a proxy full deck. The proxy deck I would talk about in a proxy video just by itself, and the 2 proxy, I mean the 2 ones, the other 2 ones, the why am I? What is going on? Precons, sorry, pre-construction is Amanatu, the precon from Dustmore. That's like a 4 out of the box. So I added like a couple better cards that I felt like I would use, more enchantments that I was gonna use, and the other one that I've won 2 games with just yesterday, is the World Shaper, which I love, but honestly, it's beefy. It was a precon. I took maybe like 15 of the cards out. I have them. I even took out one of the secondary commanders. I don't want them in there. But yeah, I made it beefy, and that's just my commander talk. It's a rant. I just wanted to show my stuff. What is that? Little. Yeah, no, I just wanted to show off my deck boxes, and I don't know if I'll be buying much of these anymore. Not because all that drama, but yeah, I guess kind of. But it's like, it's really just, I don't know if I have like $25 to $30 to be slinging on a deck box that kind of like, I love the way they look, but they get scratched up, dinged up. I like them. I guess that's what they're made for. But I don't know. I love them in this box. And I've been leaning towards like colored boxes now, and like see-through ones, which they sell, which I might do just because it's the same type. I love the same type of stuff, just because I like to have some similarity with a bunch of my deck boxes. But then with the characters, it's like, I feel like the commanders need to match the decks. But that's just how I feel about stuff. Everybody's different. So many people are different. I know a guy who still has like the little deck boxes, the cardboard ones from the precons, and he uses those. Crazy wild, but hey, if it protects the cards somewhat, then what does it matter? And you're saving money, and I am not saving money, which I probably should be. I should be buying like cheap stuff or just like rubber band them. But a side note, while I'm on my desk, read that. If you have not read that, read that. That's good. I love this cover. I went to my local comic book store. I know I'm late a little bit, kind of. I think like a couple weeks. I could be really late. What is it? We're not too late. But yeah, no, 100% read that. I know we're into comics, but dude, I love movies. I love comic books. I love video games. I love everything underneath the sun. I love magic, and magic is like my one little tick that I'm going through. And what are we even at? Like 8 minutes? I can't see. I cannot see to save the life of me. But I'm just ranting. I love all you guys. I love everybody. Everybody have a really good day. Be super positive, or try to be. I know in times like these, it's like, damn, how do I be positive? How do I even make it through? Especially for like just so much stuff that's happening. And I get it. It's frustrating. It's confusing. It's just not the way everything should be going. But it is what it is. Just keep on moving. Try to find stuff you love and latch on to it, and don't let it go, and just keep moving. I hope you guys can hear me. I've been talking low because like everybody's home and I don't want to bother them. I could close my door, but I gotta jump over a desk to do it, and I'm like 290, 300 pounds. I'm not jumping over anything. But yeah, you guys have fun. I love you guys, and enjoy this. Whoever watches, have a great full day. Thank you.